Hello, my friends. Today we will read a new book. And the name of the book is El Chupacabras. Este libro es escrito en dos idiomas, inglés y español. This book is written in two languages, English and Spanish. When we read this book, you will notice that some sentences start in English, but they end in Spanish. Tú vas a ver que algunas oraciones comienzan con inglés, pero en final son en español. Let's look at the front cover. Right here, we see some animals. ¿Qué animal es esto? What animal is that? That's right, that's a goat. Es una cabra. And right here in the middle, we see a creature. Do you think this is el chupacabras? ¿Crees que es el chupacabras? Pues el chupacabras significa que es una criatura que hace algo con cabras. What do you think it has to do with the goats? We know that goat in Spanish is cabra. I wonder if this creature has something to do with goats. Before we start, can you show me to the front cover of the book? Good job, this is the front cover. And this is the back cover. Good job, my friends. What do we call this part of the book? The spine. The spine holds the pages together. Very good. All right, my friends, let's get started. El Chupacabras. And you see a goat. Mira esta cabra aquí. This all happened a long time ago en una granja de cabras. Todo esto ocurrió hace mucho tiempo on a goat farm. So where is the setting of this book? Where are the events happening? On a goat farm, en una granja de cabras. There lived a young girl llamada Carla con su padre, a farmer llamado Héctor. Ahí vivía una niña named Carla with her father, un granjero named Hector. So who is that? What is his name? ¿Cómo se llama él? Héctor, muy bien. Hector liked goats, pero Carla prefería las bicicletas. A Héctor le gustaban las cabras, but Carla preferred bicycles. ¿Qué es esto aquí? Sí, una bicicleta. That's a bicycle. Cada mañana, Carla woke up with the sun y les preparaba el desayuno a las cabras. Every morning, Carla se despertaba con el sol and made breakfast for the goats. So here is Carla making breakfast for the goats. Héctor ordenaba a las cabras, cepillaba las cabras y le cantaba a las cabras también. Hector would milk the goats and brush the goats and sing to the goats too. All of the goats estaban gordas y felices. Todas las cabras were fat and happy. One night, Héctor and Carla heard a suspicious sound. Una noche, Héctor y Carla oyeron un ruido sospechoso. Mire, ruido. How do they feel? I think they feel scared. Creo que están espantosos. Carla thought it was Héctor, and Héctor pensó que había sido Carla. But do you think it was Carla or Héctor that made the noise? Who do you think that was? Look at all the goats together. The goats look like they're scared. A la mañana siguiente, one of the goats había desaparecido. The following morning, una de las cabras had disappeared. And look at all the other goats. Where are they sitting? ¿Dónde están? En el árbol! They're on a tree! Carla rode her bicycle across the whole farm para buscar a la cabra. Carla recorrió toda la granja en bicicleta to look for the goat. Do you think Carla will find the goat? Vamos a ver. What do you think happened at night? Do you think it was the noise because the goat was gone? Maybe. What she found fue una tortita de cabra. Lo que encontró was a goat pancake. What happened to the goat? ¿Qué pasó? Blah, dijo la cabra. Blah, said the goat. Cuando Héctor vio the goat pancake, supo lo que había pasado. When Hector saw la tortita de cabra, he knew what happened. "El Chupacabras!" said Hector. "The goat sucker!" dijo Hector. My friends, so what is the other word for the El Chupacabras? The goat sucker. Let's think about this word, the goat sucker. What do you think he does? Well, I'm looking at the pictures. I see the goat looks like he's kind of empty. So, do you think the goat sucker sucks out the goats? Oh my goodness. The goat sucker, El Chupacabra. La leyenda decía que el Chupacabras was a terrifying beast. The legend said that the goat sucker era un bestia aterradora. So they're not sure what he looks like. Ellos no saben cómo se ve. Pero imagen que se ve así o así o así. But really, the goat sucker was a tiny gentleman. Pero en realidad, el Chupacabras era un caballero diminuto. Pues, ¿estaba un monstruo grande? Was it a big monster? No, it was a tiny gentleman. Remember in the front cover we saw a very, very tiny creature? Now we know. ¿Quién es esto? El Chupacabras. That's a Chupacabra. That's a goat sucker. Llevaba corbatín y tomaba chocolate con churros. He wore a bow tie and drank chocolate with churros. Who doesn't like chocolate with churros? Of course, once in a while, le gustaba chuparse una cabra. Por supuesto, de vez en cuando, he liked to suck a goat. Héctor was furious. Héctor estaba furioso. Héctor was furioso. Héctor estaba furious. The flower lady escuchó al alboroto from the road. La dama de las flores heard the racket que venía del camino. ¿Quién es ella? Who is that? That's right, the flower lady, la dama de las flores. Listen, farmer, dijo la dama de las flores, you should try a magic dust. Oiga, granjero, said the flower lady, debería probar un poquito de polvos mágicos. Eso protegerá a sus beautiful goats. Pruébelo. It will protect your hermosas cabras. Try it. Ay, 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 dijo Héctor. So what is she giving him? The magic dust. Polvos mágicos. Héctor sprinkled the magic dust sobre cada una de las cabras. Héctor esparció los polvos mágicos onto each of the goats. Look, he's sprinkling the magic dust on each of the goats' faces. This one is sneezing. Achoo, said the goats. Salud, dijo Carla. So now that he sprinkled some dust, what do you think is going to happen to the goats? She said it's going to protect them. A ver. Héctor handed la bolsa vacía to the flower lady. Héctor entregó the empty bag a la dama de flores.
¿Todo?
Gasped the flower lady. I said un poquito. So Héctor, instead of throwing just a little bit of dust, he threw the whole bag. What do you think is going to happen now? La tierra comenzó a temblar violentamente. The ground began to shake violently. Let's look at the picture. Mira las piernas de la cabra. Look at the goat legs. What does it look like happened? ¿Qué pasó? Vamos a ver. I'm going to turn the page. Oh! My friends, are you ready to see what happened? ¿Están listos? The goats se transformaron en gigantes. Las cabras transformed into giants. Look at these goats. Look how small the birds are. They're gigantic, like this big, up in the sky. Oh my goodness, what is going to happen now? Las cabras gigantescas empezaron a destruirlo todo y nadie podía detenerlas. The gigantic goats began to destroy everything and nobody could stop them. Look at how ginormous they are, and they're breaking everything. This one grabbed a branch of the tree. De repente, Carla tuvo una idea. Suddenly, Carla had an idea. Now she got on her bicycle and she's going to drive somewhere. Chupacabras! Socorro! Gritaba Carla as she pedaled through the forest. Goat sucker! Help! Yelled Carla mientras pedaleaba por el bosque. Who's she asking for help now? El Chupacabras! That's right, she's asking the goat sucker for help. She was so scared que se cayó de su bicicleta. Estaba tan asustada that she fell from her bicycle. What happened? Said el Chupacabras. ¿Qué pasó? Asked the goat sucker. Look, he's so tiny, he's smaller than Carla. Gigantic goats, dijo Carla. You have to stop them antes de que destruyan el pueblo. Cabras gigantescas, said Carla. Tienes que detenerlas before they destroy the town. Sí, I will sack the goats, for I am the goat sucker, y eso es lo que hago. Yes, voy a chupar las cabras. Yo soy el chupacabras, and that is what I do. So what is the plan now? What are they planning to do? They said they're going to suck the goats. The chupacabra is going to suck the goats. Do you think he's going to do it? Carla y el chupacabras arrived at the town justo a tiempo. Carla and the goat sucker llegaron al pueblo just in time. Because look what's happening. There's a goat and he's already eating the building. Está comiendo el edificio aquí. The goat sucker leaped onto the nose of one monster. Después, el chupacabras saltó al nariz de otro monstruo. What do you think he's doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of the creatures were sucked down to size. Look what happened to the goats. ¿Qué pasó con las cabras? Excepto, por supuesto, el chupacabras. Let's look at the picture. What happened to the goats? They're all back to normal size. Ahora está normal, de talla normal. Pero ¿qué pasó con Chupacabras? Mira el Chupacabras. Look at the Chupacabras. What happened to him? Now he's ginormous. Ahora está gigantesco el Chupacabras because he sucked all the goats. Fortunately, the town did not suffer any permanent damage. Afortunadamente, el pueblo no sufría ningún daño permanente. Héctor had to fix everything, pero la dama de las flores lo ayudó. Héctor tuvo que arreglar todo, but the flower lady helped him. Carla spent many happy years on the farm with her father and with his new friend. Carla pasó muchos años felices en la granja con su padre y su nueva amiga. What do you think happened to the goat sucker? ¿Qué pasó con el chupacabras? Pero, de vez en cuando, encontraba una tortita de cabra. But every so often, she would find a goat pancake. What do you think happened to the goat? ¿Qué pasó con esta cabra? Of course, no one got mad at the goat sucker anymore, y todos vivieron felices para siempre. Por supuesto, nadie se volvió a enojar con el chupacabras, and they all lived happily ever after, including las cabras, and incluso the goats. The end. My friends, where was the setting of this book? Where was the story happening? That's right, my friends. It was on a goat farm, en una granja de cabras. Who were the characters in the book? Who were the animals or the people in the story? Good job. There was Héctor. Fue Héctor. Otro personaje estaba Carla. Muy bien. What animals do you remember from the story? Good job. The goats, las cabras. ¿Quién más? ¿Cómo se llama él? What is his name? El Chupacabras, the goat sucker. Was there another character in the story? Good job, my friends. There was a flower lady too. Estaba una dama de flores. Muy bien. What was the problem in the story? Remember, the first problem was that the goat sucker sucked one of the goats. Remember when everybody was scared of the goat sucker? What was the problem after that? The next problem is that when they sprayed some dust on the goats, what happened to them? They became ginormous. That's right. And how did they resolve their problem? Very good. They asked the goat sucker to suck the goats out. And that was the resolution. And how did the story end? What was in the very end of the story? That's right. They were okay with having chupacabras from time to time suck one of the goats. Bueno, amigos, gracias por escucharme. Thank you for listening. I will see you next time. Goodbye. Adios.